It was the goal to organize some kind of a little RSA conference to provide information about IT security technology.
Sure, I'm David Levine. I'm the Chief Security Officer for Rico USA Incorporated. Yeah, so conferences like SIGS are critical in my opinion for us as CISOs or other technologists as well. So the job that we have is so much bigger than what we can accomplish ourselves. So being able to come to venues like this and conferences where we have the ability to listen to partners, listen to potential vendors and see what products are out there, get their expertise. But really, in my opinion, a really critical component of that, though, is information sharing between CISOs and other technologists. So again, this job is so much larger than any individual, and I don't think any of us have it all figured out. So being able to come to a conference like this and meet other CISOs, particularly in this case from a global perspective, is huge, hugely beneficial. So we're able to share ideas, learn what other people are doing, find out what's working for them, what's not working from them. You get your lessons learned. So I always walk away from a conference like this learning a lot. So even if I'm here participating in the conference, I'm still learning, always learning. So yeah, I really appreciate opportunities like this and attending conferences. I think they're really a critical component to what we have to do being successful.
Yeah, my name is Eric Vogt and I'm one of the board members of IC Square's chapter Switzerland. We're partnering with Security Interest Group Switzerland since a while because I'm quite sure we should work in the security industry in Switzerland. We have to work closer together as we did it in the past. The fraction of all the different groups, it's a nightmare. We have a lot of small organizations with 200, 500 members, but we are not able to bring interesting content or interesting meetings together in each of that organizations. And so I think Security Interest Group is a very important platform and one of the platforms which is able to bring the value to our members as well during joint events, what we can do together with Security Interest Group Switzerland.
Yeah, I'm Andy Church. I work for Credit Suisse. I'm the one of the data protection capability leads. The event brings together a number of vendors who are very interesting to speak to, also getting their independent view of the market and some of the issues that we're all facing. Some of the presentations have been very interesting, covering a number of very topical themes at the moment.
Hi, my name is Martin Brandli. I'm the Global Governance, Risk and Compliance Leader for G Capital. I like to come at SIGS conferences because there's a lot of good content in keynotes and other presentations. And also I like to keep on top of what else is happening in the market and meet external vendors and just see what other companies are doing as well. I think the conference provides a great platform to meet people who are doing the same thing in a different place, and also to meet vendors who sell products which I may have heard of but not have the chance to always go meet them. So I use that opportunity to go meet providers which I generally don't have time to meet in my day-to-day job. It's very useful to be able to talk about vendors which you met or even make connections with vendors and people from different businesses and exchange experiences which you have had with vendors in the past as well.
I am Paul Vixie from Farsight Security. I also had some hand in helping to create the DNS some decades ago. So this conference is a special example, right? It is not like, say, RSA or Black Hat or any of the really large conferences that might have thousands of vendors and tens of thousands of people who are trying to learn whatever they can. This is small and it's focused, and a lot of the people know each other or they know their vendors. And it seems to be mostly dominated by practitioners rather than buyers and sellers. And so the conversations I've been part of and the conversations I've overheard are a lot more about how to make things safer and a lot less about how to make a lot of money doing it. And so I really love this kind of thing. It's, by being small and being focused, being regional in this way, it really adds value.
I'm Lior Kolnick, Head of Security Research at the Misto. So there's a great community here of practitioners, of CISOs, of real companies and real organizations that need to defend themselves, and they're all sharing knowledge. And it's just a great community to discuss and present kind of our insights and get feedback. So it's just a great peer group to engage. Yeah, so the content has to be educational, useful for the attendees. It's not about a specific tool or product or commercial offerings. It's more about the concepts, the educational value, and essentially just exchanging ideas and getting the feedback from real practitioners who have to defend their networks. And that's really what matters.
Sponsors are not allowed to make sales marketing presentations. As well, they should provide good content, more workshop style, more roundtable discussions.